Hey all, this is Sir and Tom, Knight of the Hellfire.
This is Sir FDA, Knight of the Computer Room.
And welcome to the timed exclusive for the Sonic Stadium Sonic Show. This is the Sonic and the Black Knight playthrough.
Oh yeah!
Now, as opposed to Secret Rings, which took place in the Arabian Nights, this one's set in the realm of King Arthur. You know, swords, dragons perhaps, and all that chivalry bollocks and the like.
All that awesome sauce. Now, I gotta be honest with you, in my opinion, this is the best 3D Sonic game to come out for quite a few years.
Really?
I know that virtually nobody else on the planet seems to share my opinion of it, but I absolutely love this game. Tom, how about you? Just first impressions?
First impressions, I found the controls to be quite responsive. If, at the very least, it's on the same level as Twilight Princess, you know, you flick the Wii remote and then the sword swing comes out. There's no lag or anything, contrary what you might hear in the gaming media.
Yep. Now, about this fancy CGI opening, Tom, what are your thoughts? Did you like it?
I thought the visual quality was a lot better than the Secret Ring stuff, because in that, Sonic's model kind of looked a bit like a sock puppet at times. It did, his mouth was like, ma 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 ma, ma ma ma.
I'm not a rat, I'm a puppet!
I think he actually references a razor somewhere in this.
But I just, in terms of the opening, I think Sonic just in general has been blessed with very awesome opening movies. This one I would rank probably on a par with Unleashed, if I'm honest.
Especially near the end, it becomes Unleashed quality.
And essentially, I just thought this also, this game in general, I actually think is funny. It's like Riders. Riders may have been a bad game, but the cutscenes were hilarious.
Very much so.
There's quite a few times in this game where it actually made me laugh out loud. The first great gag is coming in about 5 seconds time.
You see that chant there? That is the same one that the Eraser Djinn used to summon the Ifrit Golem.
Oh really? Nice. It's just about that last bit. It goes up. He goes quiet for a second.
Wait for it.
Always makes me like he goes quiet, then you say, ah!
That's gonna be a running gag, isn't it? Him falling and smashing into the ground with nary a scratch on him.
I hope so. This is of course the first introduction to chili dogs in the games. Of course, Unleashed had them and you could buy them. This is the first time we're actually going to see them, you know, in the game.
It's very gratifying, I gotta say.
Especially seeing as it started all the way back in 1993. In Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. No, I thought. What do you think about the voice acting? Because to me, this line from Griffith, I think is just amazing. What he says now.
I'm still waiting.
I'm waiting. Look at him eat that dog. It's hilarious.
It's like Eggman and a Subway sandwich all over again.
This line here is great.
Oh, I get it. No problem. I'm used to stuff like this.
Just before we go on, Tom, what were your thoughts of the voice acting in this game?
I think they've really stepped up their game, have 4 kids, especially in, well, at least in the Sonic department, I'd say.
Although some people like Dreadnoks, owner of the Sonic Stadium, felt that this was actually the worst voice acting in any Sonic game. I have to respectfully 100% disagree with him. I actually believe this is the best acting. I said this to a few people yesterday, and I actually think Jason Griffith's performance in this game is hands down the best Sonic performance by any actor in any game.
Very much so.
He wants his chili dog. That's hilarious.
That took me a few watchings to realise that, actually.
You know something? I like the fact that if you look at it, the Knight has all this like weird mist. It's obviously like he's breathing, and so here we're first introduced to the Knights of the Round Table. Tom, if you want to introduce them.
Okay, let's just wait. There we go. On the I was going to keep switching directions, isn't it? Anyway, Blaze the Cat is Percival, who was changed from male to a female in this. Shadow is Lancelot, and I think he's one of the most famous knights, Lancelot. And Knuckles is Gawain.
Now, are the characters in this the same as the book? In a sense that Lancelot is the most loyal?
Well, Percival is the knight who found the Holy Grail.
Oh, really?
She's even referred to as the knight who found the Grail in this.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the thing with the storybooks is it's not 100% the story as they go into it. It takes the themes and some of the characters and places Sonic mannerisms and whatnot into it.
I just like the fact that that they took characters kind of like Knuckles and Shadow, and Blaze to some extent, those three basically, who started off kind of as antagonists towards Sonic, but Knuckles is kind of a joke compared to what he used to be. I like the fact that the director very much said that he wanted to use Knuckles and Shadow again to make them a threat once more. So I think it works brilliantly in this game.
Ironic, seeing as Percival is the strongest knight.
It's weird. Even in the game, it's said that Lancelot is the strongest. He's the easiest to take down.
Well, wait until you fight him for the second time.
Now, what did you think? This is, of course, the first introduction to the animated cutscenes. What did you think? In my opinion, massive improvement over the Secret Rings.
So much better. I can actively watch these now.
Same here. I think they're fun to look at. To me, Secret Rings was a good idea, but just for me, the color was dull. There was virtually no movement. In these ones, the camera pans. There's a fake, there's fog moving, and I love the kind of the colors move constantly.
It's compared to Secret Rings, where it's kind of like it was like drawn on a scroll or something. I love the pastel, almost woodwork designs of these.
Yeah, 'cause if you actually look at the picture, it kind of looks like they've been kind of toned down to make themselves look really old. I thought the cutscenes were amazing.
Oh, and this is so much better for a tutorial level than Lost Prologue.
You know what? Something I didn't, when I first played it, I didn't actually quite like. The fact that he has a sword now for no reason. It's not explained where he gets it.
Well, he just finds it. It's a random rusty one.
But also, if in terms of the context, in a minute, in a few seconds, Melina's actually going to say, "Let's test you." He basically says there. So basically, Sonic picks it up before he realizes he needs it.
Well, it's a game mechanic, dude. Don't read too much. Now, I just need to talk about the sword swing for a moment. If you, as many in the gaming media again have dubbed it, waggle, you will be shit at this game. I'm not joking. It is all about timing.
And I don't know about you, but I love that move, the jump spin.
That's my primary attack move in this game, actually.
I love it. Now, do you want to explain a bit about the rating system? Because it's kind of hard to get used to, in my opinion.
I'm not entirely 100% sure how it works, to be honest, but as long as you don't attack the townspeople, because it's kind of like a chivalry system. If you don't attack any of the townspeople, I like that description for the donut there.
The crown of human achievement.
Yeah. If you don't attack the townspeople, you get a lot of rings.
Don't get hit.
Don't get hit, and some other factors, you'll get a higher score. Especially when you do the night fights against Lancelot and the like.
Oh yeah, essentially, in terms of the night fights, you can't get 5 stars if you get hit even once.
This is true.
Now, what did you think of the Black Knight as a villain? I personally felt, in terms of his design, he's a great looking villain.
Yeah, and this is what I'm talking about, how it takes certain themes from the stories themselves, but you're not actively playing them 100%.
Because I'll be honest with you, I don't really know what the story is, the actual story of King Arthur. I mean, I've seen Sword and Stone and stuff, but I don't really know what the actual story is.
Well, I believe someone mentioned Arthur once and future king as a literary reference.
Oh, cool. So basically, in this point, Sonic's just been told to go and find Caliber.
Caliber and the Sacred Sword, yeah. I like that gauntlet for some reason. It's a very nice design.
Like he whistles at it as well.
he is impressed, don't you know?